Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Again joined by Robin of Wine Word Italy.
Great. Simon, hello again.
Great to come on. And I've kept this one. You've seen the rest of the Birra Del Borgos on the show, but I've kept this one especially for myself and Robin to do. This is the 16% barley wine. Oh, there's some writing on there. And it's the Sedicigradi, I think, is that?
Sedicigradi.
Sedicigradi.
16 degrees, so 16%.
Wow.
What that means.
That is amazing. All that is in Italian, courtesy of Leonardo, the owner. So I'm going to pass this to Robin, who speaks Italian, lives in Italy, and he's going to...
So just it says our 16% alcohol by volume wine remains and matures for 18 months in different barrels to give you the word is turbine here of scents, sensations, flavours and tastes, which suggest the canteens, the wineries of sherry, the sherry area. Mixed with, or if you drink it with nice flavoured cheeses, chocolate at the end of a meal, and to accompaniment our best moments of relaxation, it says. So it's a rather special beer by the sound of it.
They certainly know. I like the style of this brewery, I really do. I've reviewed a lot of their range and they've been absolutely phenomenal. Been dying to get into this one. Let's get it open. Look at that.
What a lovely bottle.
Look at that. So it's the Sedicigradi.
Gradi.
16% by volume. There's the back again. All the ingredients. What a lovely little, I think that's the 330, yeah.
Yep.
330 milliliter or 33 centiliter.
That's it.
Would you like to
Oh,
have the honours?
The honours, yeah. Thank you, Simon. This is a real treat because I don't often do this.
Oh yes.
It's a plain silver cap. I know Simon usually shows the caps, but it's a plain silver cap there. And marking on it, nice and simple. Pop that off.
Wow.
Pop some in the glass for you, Simon.
Yeah. Oh, that smells divine.
Oh, look at that colour.
Oh.
It looks like a sherry, as well as saying it suggests a sherry. I think I'll just put a little bit there, because if we're talking 16%, maybe we better share a little bit with Mrs. Real Ale Guide afterwards.
We will, we certainly will. Look at that.
And Mrs. Wineword Italy, who's lurking in the background.
Yeah, they're up there. So there's going to be a lot of barley in this beefed up barley drink. It's probably a winter one.
Very scented.
It does.
I get images of sherry straight away.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Warm and fruity.
Very
quite
fruity.
Sweet. But
Yeah.
the alcohol, my goodness, you can smell it's there. You should be able to see it on the glass, although it's not a particularly warm day.
And then, like, maybe some pineapple or something in it, or maybe...
It's making my mouth water. I don't know about anything else. Though.
Absolutely. Okay.
Cheers.
Wow, this is going to be something special. Thank you, Leonardo.
Grazie Leo. Goodness me. That's more than a suggestion of sherry.
Yeah.
It's caramelly, licoricey.
Yeah, licoricey.
Very rich flavour.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a very warm finish as well.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
nice
incredible.
and warm.
I mean, if I didn't know, Simon, I'd have to say I wouldn't know that was a beer.
Is it maybe because I've aged this for 6 months or so? Do you think it's thickened up and it's? I think it's bottle
pretty thick when
conditioned.
it's put in there. It's been sitting in a barrel for how long did it say? 18 months.
18 months.
18 months.
Wow.
I'll just check that. I don't want to get it wrong. Yes, 18 months in barrels. So it's some wines get that much treatment. Some wines don't get as much.
Yeah. Well, talking about wines, Robin here has got a fantastic range of Italian wines he gets sent to him. If you like a drop of wine, red, white, sparkling, rosés, they're all on his channel. Dessert wines. Check out his channel here. I'll put it up there. Direct link to his channel. It's phenomenal reviews. But where would you see this fit in, Robin?
Where you could sell that in a restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not something you go out in the pub and drink.
No, it's a very special beer.
A restaurant or a place, maybe an Italian restaurant that serves nice Italian type food. If you're talking about the UK or America,
Yeah.
you certainly pop it in there. Have that alongside, as it's suggested on the box, some mature cheese or chocolate, because it is very sweet. There's a lot of sweetness in there.
Some bitter chocolate maybe, is it?
Yeah.
It's very different from anything I've ever tried, I've got to be honest.
I mean, now I'm getting the third or fourth sip and I'm getting a beery suggestion.
Yeah, yeah.
But up to then, I'd have to say I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have thought, oh, this is a glass of beer.
Is it, when you take another sip, is it a hint of like Coca-Cola? Does that make sense? Just a little bit of like...
It's the caramel, possibly.
Yeah.
It's quite caramelly. But it's not sweet. I mean, the sweetness is coming through probably from the taste of those sherry barrels it's been sitting in.
Right. I've been wanting to ask you this for a long time. The name Birra Del Borgo, hopefully I've been pronouncing it right.
Yeah.
What does that mean in Italian?
Well, literally, beer from the small town of Borgo is like a medieval enclosed town. Could be just one large farmhouse and a few workers' houses with a chapel or a church.
Okay.
That's a Borgo. It's like a very small village, a hamlet almost.
Oh, fantastic.
So it's got a nice country image.
Yeah.
Where is Birra del Borgo's? I know it's in Lucca province. Where's the town? I'm not sure.
Not sure. If it's it might be on that side of the box there. While Robin's reading that, I'd like to say, if you like going on holiday in Italy, these beers, Birra del Borgo, they're probably leading the charge for Italian craft beer, which is probably just behind America in the fastest growing. It's the fastest growing sector in beer sector in the world, just behind America and Italy. Robin come over now with a bottle where he lived in Ferrara 2 years ago. We were talking craft beer. Nothing around this area. Now I think you tell me there's a two at least in the area now.
Yeah, they're opening up,
So
which is good. When times are hard, to see new businesses starting, it's
I think
great. And they're very aware of the internet as well.
Yes.
You know, they appreciated the fact I just sent them an email, and they were happy to talk to me and phone me up, and because of what you were doing.
Yeah, it's great to be able to spread the word of good beer. I think the reason, my personal reason for why these breweries are open up all over the place is because I think people are just fed up of drinking bland, mass-produced beers which have been dominating for so many years. People want to try something different, I think.
Possibly,
now.
Yeah. Because this is certainly nothing like anything. I'm not a great beer drinker, as you know, but
it's very different.
It's much closer to a wine almost.
Yeah.
In its consistency, it's very, very.
It's not boozy either for 16%. Would you say it's boozy? Would you know it was 16%?
Probably after, if you drank the whole bottle.
Yeah. That's it.
Get on your bicycle and wobble off down the street.
I think we're going to cork this and have this. It is the afternoon. We wanted to take advantage of the light, so we'll probably put a cork in there and enjoy that in the evening. But thanks for joining us. The website for Birra Del Borgo is www.birradelborgo.it. There it is there on the bottom. And if you want to check out Robin on YouTube, it's www.youtube.com/wineword.
Yeah.
Check it
That's
out.
me.
I'm going to ask you to rate this now, Robin. If you mind, out of 10. I know it's something very different.
It is, but if all things considered, it's got a lot of flavour. It's got a lot of taste. Very, very. It's quite dense, isn't it?
Very, very. It coats your mouth, coats your tongue.
The flavour lasts well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll stick my neck out there and I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah.
On the Real Ale Guide scale.
I'm going to join you on that.
Yeah.
I'm going to join you on that. Because, as Robin said, it's not a beer where you're going to buy a 4-pack and watch the football with it. Yeah, no. It's not that type of beer. I can imagine having some nice spaghetti bolognese with some strong Parmesan cheese and maybe a small glass of this. I think that will go superbly well. So 8.5 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide and Wineword Italy.
Alright, thank you, Simon.
Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.